going bleep. I'm going to have to work out whether that's important. Get on the network on my phone at the moment, so I can't check if this is even working. Hopefully we are. Crying out loud. Sorry, I got a network warning. I don't know if it's true or not because I can't go and look on my phone. I haven't got any other way of telling right now, so hopefully we're still working. Hopefully we'll have an interruption. Oh, and South's not that on. Yeah. We'll come back for a scrum. Gives me time to try and do something about my technological troubles. Dodgy network cable because it lives out here in the sun, which is now fixed. I wobbled a few things and got it up and running again. That's not a good setup. I will come down with some tools before the finals next week. We won't have a problem then, I promise. It looks like it's all good from where I'm looking. Fix my phone.
That's the third try for South. Conversion. I think he got that one. I was looking at the wrong screen. I couldn't make it out.
Yeah, so South convert their third try. A little under 10 minutes to go in this half. 35-minute halves in B grade. So I saw Kim earlier. I was going to send him to go and get me a drink, but he's in the number 3 jersey walking the line, so I guess he'll be going on. Another front rower. It's well taken. Jimmy has it. Puts the boot on it. Well, I fell for the dummy. Quick hands by South there, taken back in. Plenty there. Jimmy X run it. Cleans it up when it goes loose, and that's actually an excellent kick. There's nobody there. South are chasing, but they're not going to make it. I think they'll be happy to punch, keep them down in their half. That's gone out eventually. No, it hasn't. Yeah, taken quickly anyway. Took a long time to go out. That was flat, okay. There was an arm in there. So if he didn't try and catch that, that's not allowed. So there might be an advantage there for South. Doesn't look like they need it. Well, that'll be the advantage. There's a pretty serious tackle in there. And your ref doesn't like that one. It's going to blow up. We'll have a time off and a word. I think there might be a card coming here.
Hey man, how you doing?
No, for the finals. Bill Jones, yeah, cool man. I'll still be here at the start of the game, so I'll see you then.
I'll be here at the start.
Cool. Looks like we've got a commentator. Thanks, man.
No worries, mate. I know you need some help, sir.
Yeah, well, I'm just doing this one as a favour. I'm South, so I do our games. Yeah, I might stay around, but I've got somewhere to be before the end of the game. So. Yeah. Yeah. I'm supposed to have learnt all the referee's symbols. I think that one was jumping across the line or something. I don't know. I'm sure one of you out there knows. You can put it in the comments if you like. Smug for fellas out there. Now that's a bit better ball handling by Dragons. That's a great little run. And he's got a good pass away, and Dragons will score under the post. Bang! A few more runs like that and this game will be wide open.
Yeah, great little stat. Good support. Straight under the posts. And South make the tackle right on the line there. Didn't give up, but they made that look easy.
Bit of serious hugging going on there, back out of shot on the Dragons team. They needed that score to stay in the game, I would have said. That'll give them confidence as well, so they're going to have to work hard. They're going to run like that. Looks like we got a change there, maybe. Or just a chat. Why have I got my GPS? That's for sailing. Oh. So, yeah. Someone just got sent off there and yellow carded. Was he already off the field? I don't know. So South down to 14 men, it sounds like. They've got 2 more men to come on as well. Kim Williams, and there's the 2 points. So South's looking good a few minutes ago. 3 tries, 3 unanswered tries. Now there's a converted try from Dragons, and South will be down at 14 men. Not entirely certain why. Late tackle. Incident off camera. Tom mucking around with replays and scoreboards. Light banter. Could have been anything. I'll find out later. Beautiful passes there, followed by one absolute shocker. Went straight into touch. So South now have the advantage again. Nicely done in the line out as well. Well stopped there, came in with pace. Forward play pays off. We're going to take that quickly. Decided there were too many people on the ground. 3 minutes to go till half time. Could kick that, doesn't look like they're going to. He was stripped there. Dragons player really didn't think he was going to keep the ball that long, and he could have run half the length of the pitch with those missed tackles, and it spits right out the back, and he's under a lot of pressure. And did that get down? No, it was lost forward, says the ref, so we'll have a 5-metre scrum. Southport get another try back before half time. They're really showing desire to put another 5 points on the board. But they've lost it forward. That was exactly dead flat. That was just about not forward. No one could believe it wasn't forward. Oh. Well, there's the half-time hooter. Dragons have a penalty. South still at 14 men. Chief takes it. Dragons desperately trying to win that. And they've got a knock on and the put in, but they won't get a chance at it before half time. Okay, so half time, both teams still in it. South with a distinct advantage, 17-7. I'll see you after the break. I'm taking a break. This time we'll start. South will have a scrum. Chance to clear around line. Hayden Marrow throwing in. South. And he's going to beat all of them. Try and catch that, that's not allowed, so there might be an advantage there. South doesn't look like they need it. Well, that'll be the advantage. There's a pretty serious tackle in there, and the ref doesn't like that one. It's going to blow up. We'll have a time off for a word. I think there might be a card coming here. Smart to colour that out. That's a bit less full hand than very, very well. Good pass away. A few more runs like that, and the game will be wide open. Dragons player really didn't think he was going to keep the ball that long, and he could have run off the length of the pitch with those missed tackles, and it spits right out the back. You're under a lot of pressure. Did that get down? He was lost forward, says the ref, so we'll have a 5-minute scrum. This time we'll start. South will have a scrum. South clear around line. Hayden Marrow throwing in. South. He's going to beat all of them. So there might be an advantage there. South doesn't look like they need it. Well, that'll be the advantage. There's a pretty serious tackle in there. Yeah, ref doesn't like that one. It's going to blow up like a time off on a word. I think there might be a cut. Welcome back. This is the second half of the B grade preliminary final. Just me trying to operate everything at once today. There were some loud appeals for the high tackle there. I don't think they were terribly justified. seems to have worked. Oh no, we've come back to something over here. Steps inside, twists. Sass has got a hand on that ball, maybe more than one hand. So we'll come back to a penalty over here. So I assume there was a conversation about penalties at half time on the south side. There's been too many of them. They've gone for a scrum. Loose pass, and then it went forward. Okay. Forward off South first then. South's hand, so we'll have another scrum. Wearing that bit of pitch out in a minute. Not a good start. Dragon's back line isn't in a line, it's more in a cluster. One right out here on the wing, so far he's out of shot. The other three, and now they're trying something clever. Good tackle there. Someone has given Dragons quite a good restart after the second half. They've come out of the blocks, they've gone into contact, they've thrown the ball around, and then they've knocked it on again, which was the plague of their first half, if I'm honest. However, ref's seen something he doesn't like, so back we go for another penalty. Going for that scrum again. More conventional setup in the back line this time. It's actually a line.
Oh, there was a huge hole there. Takes one step, goes straight over the line.
To answer that. They haven't really had the ball yet this half. Haven't got it again now. That was a good kick, but let's see what South can do now they do have the ball. Evan runs straight through. Still running. Nobody there. I think Jack Forrest has ripped that back. Ref, they're all playing. The ref's sitting there with his arm out. No one's noticed. So there must have been a knock on there. So a bit of lively play there. Good to see. What you like in an elimination final. I think there's life left in this South team yet. Quite a lot of it, actually. like an uncontested scrum to me. That might explain why they've been using them for penalties. I'm back to watching this through a very, very small screen again. Took a while to bring him down. Beautiful place. Coach will be happy with that one. Ball must be in there somewhere. Vocal Dragon supporters ought to be right. Their A grade will be playing later, so big day for them. Both rounds in the elimination. South A grade are mostly around. I've seen a few of them. I've just seen Rocco come past, but not quite the posse of supporters who you'd get if A grade were playing as well. South with a good long string here. Oh, Tom's jinxed it. Chief loses it forward. So Tupsy's on the field and having a chat with the ref about something. We don't have access to the magic mic. The Chief's going off. I don't think he is bleeding from the head. I think he just put red tape on his head, and it keeps looking like he's got a major head wound when he hasn't. He looks like an extra in a World War I movie, if I'm honest. And they've come out of that with a penalty, which must make them very happy. And they've gone for the scrum. We think these are all uncontested now. Judging by the number of big fellas on the South team, my guess is it's Dragons who've gone uncontested. They were very short players last time we played them. So I think that was attempted a kick, but it became a knock-on. Yeah, I think the line judge had his hand out as well, but it looks like we're going to have a scrum. Dragons say that was forward. I don't think it was. Depends on the colour of your shirt. Ref doesn't think it was. He's got his arm out now. So South have a penalty. Finally looking like it. The coach goes straight away, Brad. we've got another penalty. Dragons under a lot of pressure here. South need to convert this into a try to keep their season alive. So we've got some changes here. It appears that Dragons are down a man. I said they were short. I only see 14 Dragons and nobody on the naughty step. Uncontested scrums will be a lack of front rowers on the Dragon side, not the South side. Didn't think that was allowed in finals, but South still have the ball there. It's never come far enough out the back for me to see it. They can see the penalty in there. Not to the right of the Dragons crowd. Old South not rolling away. Well, Dragons blowing there a bit. It's not gone out. Chief jumps on it, has gone out, but only just. Dragons A grade playing later. Some of these boys are probably going to have to back up. Hard work. Smooth in the line out there. If Dragons, yeah, if it wasn't for the knock-ons, I think Dragons would be winning this by a lot, and if it wasn't for the penalties, I think South would be winning this by a lot. Not the first time that South's B grades could have conceded a few penalties, if I'm honest. I mean, half the time I didn't know what I was infringing on. Steady play by South there. Evans going to get bumped into touch. Out he goes. Lineouts have been pretty consistent on both sides so far. Haven't been a lot of them. Numbers could be interesting here. I see too many South, do I? Well, the didn't see too many South, so hope I wasn't counting too accurately there. Otherwise there'll be complaints later. So, wasn't their line out, they got the maul, still have a maul. Gone down, there's the ball at the back. They'll pick it up and carry on, I reckon. Not difficult camera work at the moment. And the South supporters in the audience get their moment. South's back in the lead. Jimmy's had to go and get his own ball. Finals time, so we have proper bib discipline by the guy, I think it's Bryn, is it? Yeah, running the tee there. It's almost like he can hear me. Is it Bryn? I can't tell. Whoever it is looks lovely in pink. JJ's car hire pink, as it's known around here. Speaking of JJ's car hire, here's Jimmy to kick. Gone right across the face. This is where the noise is all coming from, Dragon's End. They've had a fantastic season. I think this B grade team is still under strength in the finals. You can't bring in new players at this stage in the season, and they were short. They were a lot shorter than this last time. Ball's going to be coming right out of the sun. Boom. I think that was Jack Forrest doing an excellent take there. I'm sort of relying on the fact that Evan Needham wears a headgear. I'm going by the shiny bit. Jimmy sent that up. Must have hurt. I can't go for the replay. That's Evan Needham in the headgear there. Doesn't quite make the line. There's not a lot of people between them and the line. Dragons need to get back there before South can get over. And they've lost it forward.
So there's Evan not quite making it. There's the pickup. And I think there was a knock-on in there. Too keen to get there before Dragons got back in defence. Now this will be an uncontested scrum. But Dragons still have to have all 8 men in and they're 1 man short. So they don't have a lot in the back line. I think they'll have to kick it. I don't think they've got a lot of choice.
Forward and into touch, so all manner of trouble there. That's 3 times they've thrown that into touch this game. It's in serious danger of losing them the match. South's had a lovely maul down here only 5 minutes ago, resulted in a try. Don't think anyone's going to mind trying that again. They've got an extra man. That's cleanly taken, and there's the maul set up. It's going to be difficult to stop them from there unless they can bundle it into touch. It's down. South think they have it. They do have it.
So it could be anyone who puts this down. That's when the maul falls over. Dragon's man down first, but all good, says the ref. But yeah, it breaks off around the right-hand side. Someone gets it down. And yeah, I'm too busy operating the computer and the camera's going. Sorry, don't know who. Yeah, and someone from South update Chad. He's not got the live stream. He needs to have his scores done for him.
Hooked that one again. It hasn't. Yeah, it's more or less straight across the face. There's a little bit of wind, but that was all boot there. Dragons still in this. 7 minutes to go. When they've got the ball in hand, they've been excellent. Still those 14 men on the field. The Dragons. Went back going to me. It's gone out, quickly taken. Well, they could have been right the way back there. No, ref says right the way back there. So that went out on the full and it was taken back into the 22 or kicked outside it. Must have been taken back. So Dragons trailing by 6 points. South still not set up due to the confusion. Meant to happen, but it worked nicely anyway. Right, one missed tackle, and that'll be over the line, especially with this guy. And that's an excellent tackle. Well, I think it's an excellent tackle. Ref says it's a penalty. Not sure why.
So I missed that again because I was too busy doing other things. But yeah, I'll leave the internet to make up its own mind.
So the proper B grade rest going on there. Or maybe it's not a rest, maybe he's actually injured. Thibaut's coming out to him. I think that's time off.
So here's the run. There's the tackle, and yeah, his arm does stray over the shoulder. I don't think there was any malice in that. He had his head down, and he made a big hit. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that being a penalty, but that's all it was. So Hayden down there by the looks of it. Back up. Scums reforming. Looks like Jimmy's playing number 8 today. Plenty of props in that South group.
To stop my clock then, I was more interested in that tackle. There's 4 minutes 20 on the official clock. They don't tend to go over too much, these B grade games, even at grand final. Uncontested scrum, so we know who's going to get possession out of this. South's probably not in a hurry. Trying a conversion, will win it for Dragons. That went out on a lucky bounce. It's into the crowd as well. There was no one back there for Dragons. They couldn't have taken it fast. There was no one to throw it to. You have to throw it to yourself, and that's a brave move when you've only got 14 men. Then you're down. Last ditch moves. The last chance saloon is what they're in now. They may have to take some of those. And South's got that. 30 on the official clock, not the ref's clock. That bounce could have gone to anyone, but it's gone to South. Dragons won it back. South send it out the back and back down the pitch. Great tackle by Evan Needham there. Great offload, kicks it back in field, in the hands of South, sends it right down the field. Dragons' last shot now, 1 minute, less than 2 minutes on the clock, and he's kicked it into touch. He's outside his 22. I think it's all over, to use the famous English soccer quote. Minute and a half of real time. Dragons have to win this line out, score and convert. They haven't won the line out. South's forwards were pretty tight last time they did this. They go for the pick and go. They'll just look to keep this in their possession. South A grade already have their grand final spot. South B grade are booking theirs right now. The ref will be saying use it any second, and nothing clever there. Appeal from the South there, and an attempt at a field goal. Doesn't matter. You get a penalty for that high shot, so the oohs from that side of the stand were real this time. I think they'll probably elect to kick the 3 points here. Pretty certain of that. You can see the rear scoreboard counting down for its last 15 seconds. Great show by the Dragons here. They've had 14 men. I don't know if they started with 14 men. Since I started counting, that's all they've had. In this elimination final, there goes the hooter. Jimmy has missed a few kicks tonight. Doesn't matter if he gets this one or not, unless the ref's clock is a lot longer than mine. And he's missed that one the other way. And there goes the whistle. So that's the end of the line for the Dragons, B grade. Grand final time for both South teams.